If you're lucky, your parents give you the structure and opportunity and the support, which mine did.
Right.
They did. They taught me. The other thing they did was they were very strong in education. They said, look, we'll pay for your tuition in college. I ended up going to graduate school after that, but they said, we'll pay for your tuition in college, but you've got to work and do the other things to get through it. So they didn't give me any money to live.
Party with, right.
Right, or to party with.
To party with. That's
right.
what, not to live. They give you enough to live. That's the same
well,
thing.
no, they really said, we'll pay your tuition. We're not giving you money. You got to work.
Oh, I see.
So I was always a guy since I'm little, cutting lawns and doing other things.
Well, you already had a good ethic.
So and I always look back on my father. I wanted a car like all of us when we were kids, and some of my friends were wealthy, some not. I didn't grow up in a super wealthy area of Jersey. It was middle class, but there were some richer guys. And I remember one of my friends, his parents would just give him cars. By the time he was 20, I think he probably had 3 or 4, and really nice cars. My parents were like, if you want a car, you need to work for it, And I got what was that car? Anyway, I bought a car. One of my parents' friends had a car, had a big dent in the back. And it was a Maverick. Remember the Mavericks?
Yeah, I remember the Mavericks.
It was a Maverick.
Course, okay.
Beautiful condition, but it had a dent in the back. And the guy wanted it was nothing. It was like $400 or something. And I worked doing something. You're 17 in Jersey, you get a license. So I was 17, I wanted a car. So I was cutting lawns and doing the things I need to do. And I got the money. And then I went to pay the money. And then my dad said, okay, I'll give you $200. I'll pay for half, So
nice.
after I did the work.
That's
anyway,
good.
so.
Do you feel that your father and mother were pretty equal with all 3 of you?
I think they were. My parents would always say we were equitable. So it wasn't necessarily that they gave us all the same things. They gave us what we needed for the type of guys that we were.